This is the reason you suck at Power of 3 and AMD. So the first thing, of course, we start with an ICT accumulation or we need a range in price. But the most important thing is what's happening over here. So many traders mess up manipulation. And the reason for that is they neglect two things, right? The first thing we're going to go over is where you put your stop loss. And the second thing is how do you know price is going to reverse off this area? Yeah, you've seen this again so many times, but I'm going to keep showing you, right? This is the same exact candle. We see the same rejection coming into this, right? So take a look at the three candles coming in. We had so many sellers, we had so many sellers, and we had so many sellers. And notice how we had buyers kick in, right? So I was talking to a student today, and I was explaining to him that a red candle can have aggressive buyers. Look at the shift from buyers down here to then buyers up here. Look at all these sellers that fail to break the level. So now if we go back to a regular candlestick chart, what we can begin to see, or what we can begin to understand is that we had so many sellers in this region, but none of them were rewarded. And so if none of them are rewarded, we can very, very confidently place our stop loss just here, right? So this is a good stop loss you can have, and of course had a good risk to reward. But what if I told you there's an easier way to find stop losses, right? So if we get rid of this and we go through a simpler example of this, you can place your stop loss here. And the reason for that is because we don't see any inefficiencies here in this region, right? So we can safely put our stop loss over here. And the reason for that is that we've had a very, very valid accumulation, manipulation, and then we've had a distribution. So don't ever forget the power of order flow.